Everyone, welcome into Drums by Liz. Hey, that last phrase, I might have gone overboard there. Okay, but as you see, it's a cool little groove, and then I'm using a different sticking pattern, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, okay? And it's kind of an inversion of our paradiddles. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. That was the two beats, the starting two beats of the fill-in that I was doing, okay? So what do we decipher first here? Let's take a look at the groove first, okay? So eighth notes, 1, a 2. So I played it as 1 and a 2, a triple, a 1, a 2, I'm doubling that of 2, just a little drag into your nice triplet feel on the bass work there for beat 3. So 1 E and a 2 E and a triple, a 1. Now, those bunch of times I was gradually putting in some doublings there, right? On all of the uhs. 1, 2, so we're off of those end points of our triplets. Triplet, right there, double up your bass drum. So okay, a lot of times you can kind of think of this in a different way. 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and comes out pretty darn close to triple, 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 3 and 4 and right, and we hear this all day long, like in rap music, you know, a lot of that. Right, you know, just different things that they do. Okay, all right, so work on then those doublings of the uhs. Okay, this can sound really nice too, to just throw in as a triplet feel all on its own to accentuate. So I didn't play this, but this will give you another little idea. Right? Okay, so utilize those triplets in that way too. They're really nice. They're ear-catching and fun. Okay, so now the fill-in. 1 E and 2 E and so 1 E and 2 E and think about your sticking pattern. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. So 1 E and 2 E and I figured, you know what? This is one of the easiest ways to understand the sticking pattern. Throw some of the notes up to your toms, right? And then I made it easy. Like, let your right hand move through this pattern to start with. Most of us are right-handed, okay? So it'll be a little bit easier than moving the left, you know. So 1 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and okay. Keep the patterns straight. So 1 E and 2 E and then stay here. 3 E and 4 E and so it's kind of nice. It moves on E and, if you can remember that, E and of 2 and E and of 4. So 1 E and 2 E and, oh, there's my movement to the next drum. So 1 E and 2 E and then 3 E and 4 E and, okay? But don't forget we got the at the end, okay? So right? And that on its own makes a nice little fill-in for ourselves, okay? Utilize some quarter note bass drum and hi-hat. So 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and right, and of course we could take it into some different grooves, okay? Speed it up a little bit. Examples there for you, okay? So it will sound nice once we get this into a little bit of a 30-second note format, okay? So that's the first measure. You can keep quarter notes going, okay, throughout this. And like I said, that helps to kind of, give us some continuity down below. Next measure, second measure of the fill-in, 2-bar fill-in. So I played it as then 1 E and 2 E and I'm using like a paradiddle sticking in for the first 6 notes there. So right, left, left, okay, and then and now. So let's count it. 16th note formula now. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E. I find that this just kind of saves my emphasis, or saves my hands a little bit, right? Like again, working a little rolling pattern within this. If I had to play that all singularly, 1 and sure, it's all doable, but you might feel like you have to kind of work at it a little bit more. I try to find ways to work smarter rather than working harder, okay? So throw in that little roll process in that section, okay? So then your roll is on the and of 1 ending on the and of 2, if that makes sense. 1 E and 2 E and then and. So it's kind of like a little 5-stroke roll in there. So there's my 5-stroke roll in the middle of that, okay? So right, and then it's just, again, rather than going, right? So again, use the sticking patterns to escalate your level of play, okay? All right, so where were we now? Okay, so then the rest of the fill-in for the second measure, 1 E and 2 E and then stay on your snare, 3 E and 3 E and 4, and I believe I was doing something like that. You can also do it as 3 E and 4 E and just finish it out in the 16th note formula. So it could be like a 3 E and 4 and, or 3 E and 4 E and. It all sounds nice, okay? So different ways there that you can gravitate through there, okay? So again, keep your feet going. It helps, right? Helps you to know, where each beat is there. 1 E and 4 and 1 Okay, so again, just playing those parts again for you. Make sure everything's clear. Put it all together with the first part. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1. And you're back into your groove, okay? All right, so let me do it one last time here. Give you a nice little final wrap up with everything, okay? So. I know that was quick through there, but it gives you the feel and maybe, inspires you when you can hear it a little faster, right? It gives us the feel. So many times students want to play things faster because yes, it does give us that good feel. But go slow, be methodical about everything, and there's a ton of learning there, okay, for everyone. You know, even in that groove portion, single it out, use those triplets in nice fashions in your other style of play. And then, yeah, get really comfortable with this whole. Right? Bring it back to your snare drum and work that through. Work it through with paradiddles too. So I hope to, you know, put another video or two together on this whole concept, leading into many more combinations, okay? I started off with something pretty basic to just, you know, get your hands acclimated towards everything. Okay, everybody, enough blabbing, okay? On to some practice, okay? So practice up, and I will look forward to seeing everybody very soon at Drums by Liz. Okay, take care, everybody, and thanks again for all your help and support. Much appreciated. Have a good one.